We're going to start now.
We're all ready. We're talking about you.
Oh, God.
There's Mike Guest. He is the man playing Mr. Bergman. Mike Guest is a pretty good player. Came in here and played Jamie Martin. You guys just heard is stepping up to play Jimmy Eberhardt next. And Mike Guest just decided to leapfrog both them motherfuckers and go on up to Justin Bergman. So how cool is this friggin' place? What up, Brady? There's one of our big dogs. What time do you want him to open, Brett? What time do you want him to open, sir? You're in charge that night, my friend. Brady, we can't wait to see you play again, man. We got more matches lined up for you. Also, hopefully, Alex Saputo will get in touch with us, man. He should be back here anytime soon. Should be, could be. I'm gonna message him right now. Let's message Alex Saputo. Let's see what his last message said. Hello, sir. When you coming? People want to know. Just gonna hold that Mike DeLauder too. He said we'd talk on Monday, and now it's Monday, and we haven't talked yet. All right. Got that one done. Sorry, I have to do business while we're on the mic. I decided to open my phone. Thank you for your patience. Sorry I was so late. Just sent a hoodie out to Chris Ralston, who's been waiting about a month for me to do my job. Pretty embarrassing there. I owe a few people books, man, and I got to solve that problem. Now, here's the deal. I have the books. All I got to do now is get Justin to sign them this week, and then I'm going to ship them, guys. So I have the books. Mark got the books finally that were supposed to be here like February 7th or 9th or whatever. I got them. No, those are two brand new tables, Mr. Gomez. Those are two brand new diamonds. You see, I haven't even taken the masking tape off that one. You can see the left strip right there. Hey, John, where's Perky at, man? Perky, are you here? God dang it, he didn't get my Etch-a-Sketch going. Or maybe I just got to turn it on. Maybe he just didn't do it right. Let's see if I can fix this chief technical officer's job. Come on, Penny Mehler. Back cut on the 4, beautiful. She's going to have to back cut the 5 now, though. Natural shape to the 6. Come on, Penny. Etch-a-Sketch on. And there's John's stupid thing. All right, John's going to have to fix that. Yeah, see, there's my masking tape. God dang it, it still doesn't work. What is wrong with this freaking thing? Fuck, shit. Fuck. I'm sorry John did this all to you guys. I'm fixing his errors, though. Just give me a second. Why isn't that showing up, man? Yeah, I don't know. John's got to fix this. Sorry, guys. Uh, Brady, you want to play Sam again? Apparently, he wants to play you again, buddy. Let's get it on. Brady, all you got to tell me is when you can play. I'll get you booked, sucker. Yeesh, Kyle, that valley's already gone. That was, somebody bought that almost like right away. I can get you a valley, though. Not only that, I can get you a valley. Are you ever going to get me that four-wheeler? Sheesh. Kathy Ojile down on the 7, man. She looks just a hair uncomfortable, but she drilled it. Now she has a real tough shot on the 8, man. I'm going to guess you're going to shoot it back to the left corner and come around and shoot the 9 in the side. But if you hit this just a hair too fat, you could scratch in the side. I don't know, man. Can she hit this a little over? Hit it with a touch inside? Oh, no draw. Opa. Oh, I was pulling for her. Didn't go, though. Come on, Penny. Shoot this ball all the way up in that corner, baby, and let's get out here. I know, Kyle. I still got to get one, though, for me and my little girl, though. Like, we got stuff to do this summer, man. I owe my kids my time like you wouldn't believe, man. Come on, Penny. No dice for her, but she's going to leave Kathy real tough here. Kathy's going to have an ugly bank shot or a uglier bank shot, basically. Man, those are brutal. No. You were just supposed to help me get one from that guy, man. You said won't call you back. That's your best friend or whatever. Oh, no. Kathy drills the bank, but scratches. That's why I hated it. Like, there was nothing good. She even hit the nipples, and it still just went right off the outside of the nipple to the inside and in the hole. And Penny's going to get a ball in hand on the 9, and Kathy's going to give it to her. And we are moving on to game number 2. So we got the first one out of the way. Big smile on her face. She's like, thanks for not making me shoot that ball. Nicole, Kathy is like a, so she'd be a good C player. She would not quite graduate to a B anywhere on any level, but she's not far away from it. As far as females go, I mean, she's one of the better female players in the area. Now, having said that, we don't have a whole lot of real top female players that play regularly around here. It's like in the APA, I bet she's a 6. You know, and like a 4 to like 16 scale, like where we have tournaments sometimes. She'd probably be like 5 or 6. And Penny's just below her, about a rank. So maybe a C plus and a C, you could call him maybe. But I'll tell you what she is. She's a Team TPC champion. She's our female champion, hasn't lost yet. She's played several matches, and she's got about 5 lined up so far this month. She played her first big match against Les Simmons, who we thought she might be a slight underdog against. Les is one of the top women in the area also. And Kathy took her down 9-8 on the very last ball of the very last game. Crazy, crazy matchup. And that one really helped us kick off this whole series, really. So, we will never forget our lovely ladies, and hope they always stay with us. They're a lot of fun to see play, man, and I'm betting we're going to improve their skills quite a bit, too. Nicole, do you play pool? And if you do, where are you? And F and stuff like that? Tell us a little something, something. We got to know, because if you play, we might need to meet you. I barked at some girls down in Poplar Bluff today. Shannon Elvin, Kimberly Dodd, Cape Girardeau. I did a little barking at them girls today. I did a little barking at a boy named Brian Davis, so Kathy's going to put a beating on him for us. Our friend Daniel Hill played Brian and gave him some weight, and Brian barely beat Daniel. He said he wanted to play. I said, I got a match for you, buddy. I said, I'll let Kathy put a beating on you. So we're going to let Kathy and Brian Davis go at it here. That's going to be our first crossover kind of matchup. Be pretty much fun. And then Kathy's playing Linda Brewer from, I think she's from Metropolis, actually. God, I hope I didn't get that wrong. But she is a very avid pool fan. Her son is Austin Summers, who's played Brady here a couple times. So we've got those two in a great match. Kathy avoids the scratch. But unfortunately, the 9-ball avoided the pocket also. Yeah, I've known Shannon for, I don't know, a long time. I don't really know her. I just know kind of her. We've met probably, I don't know, 5 or 6, 10 times. And I know she plays good. She beat me in a tournament once. I think at JR's in Cape Girardeau. Plus she's a beautiful girl. So we'd love to have her here. I'm just playing. Nice try there by Penny, man. That was a tough little shot. She took it on. And it actually could have really worked if she hit that thinner. That cue ball's coming right back into the 2-ball instead of that 9. So she had a potential for a breakout or a shot or something good happening. All right, Nicole. It sounds like we might need to meet you. We've got a couple girls from out there that play. Ariel Eversman. Has been out here a few times. And we've had a few other people out here. But we've got several girls. You could come play Penny. You could come play... Penny had a real nice match with a girl named Christina, who's here. We've had several girls come play here, so, we'd love to have you someday. Yeah, Shannon, she's a good player. We like Shannon. Like to have her around here. Maybe we'll get her in here one day. Kim Dodd plays pretty good, too. Like, she's right around this level. So we'd definitely like to get them all up here whenever they're whenever they're available. What up, Alejandro Barlin? Mr. Pro Pocket. Yeah, sorry, Drew. Oh, all right, Nicole. Were you the one here with Ariel that day? I'm sorry if I've been getting really bad about names and stuff. I don't want to blame it on me meeting a lot of people, but it's really more about me clearing my head too often, I think. I have a tendency to kill brain cells that don't get used. I think those are the ones that go. I think I've lost a few of the other ones too, but... Chastity, I don't mean to. You just don't come up real often anymore. But we'd love to have you back up to play. You know that. You're right, though. I didn't mention you. You got me on that one. You're dead right. I don't ever mention you, and I don't mean to. I'm wrong. We'd definitely love to have you guys back up here. You and Eric have treated us like kings, and we'd love to have you back anytime. And if you want to set a match with one of these girls, we would love to have you, Chastity. Look at that shot. Nice shot there, Penny. She could have put a little better stroke on it, maybe, and held that ball a little bit. She kind of put center ball, and it just kind of just kept going. Maybe pushed through a little. Now she's going to have a real difficult time coming up with something good, but at least she gets a chance to come up with something good, and there it goes. She did it. What a shot, man. Can I clip it? I don't know. Nice. Oh, yeah, Alex, they're here. Super Aramith Pro balls. Let me see if... Nope, camera's not on. Oh, nope, wrong camera. Nope, still got a problem. All right, let's see if I can fix more perky stuff here. They're right there. See them? Over there underneath this thing? There you go, buddy. There's Trader Bill Harwell warming up for something. Here's Penny Mehler getting over here ready to break. Oh, good night. Oh, Kim's better than Penny, yeah, but Kim and Kathy would be a pretty good match. She fits in good with a couple of these girls. Yeah, Alex, come on up, buddy, whenever you're ready. I got them. Press the red skull. I ain't got no clue what that means. Kathy has a nickname? Are you kidding me? I almost wish John was here. I'm tempted to get in trouble. I don't think I should be allowed to commentate on this match. Oh, she made the 5-ball bank. What a shot. Now she's got a brutal hard shot on the 6, man. Either a real thin cut or a stab and bank. You can hold this ball pretty easily on a diamond, actually. You don't really have to do anything special to hold it. She goes for the cut, undercuts it as a lot of amateur players do. I like playing safe here. Oh, look where that cue ball dropped. Always an unfortunate roll there. And Kathy playing. Pam, they're playing, isn't it like in a couple of weeks? I don't have a time actually on it, looks like. It says 6, but I don't think that's like the real time. I think that's maybe just when you reserve the table or something. So I don't know about that one, but that's not for a couple weeks, I don't think. Well, Penny overcut the 7 ball. Kathy's going to get a chance to overcut it.
you doing, Jen? Get in there. What are you doing here today? I thought I saw Jody in here today. Yeah, he was in here.
Another tough cue ball position, man. Not a lot of easy rolls coming out here so far today. Hey, Pam, when are you coming back to play some pool? What do we got to do to get a Pam Moore matchup in here? How good do you play? What do we got to do here? What's going on? Talk to me, Pam. Stupid dinglings. Not my dingling.
Have to be back to the actual normal balls.
Bill and Ricky each hitting balls on one, but that's it. Sorry, guys. I have to voice text a lot. I can't. I got a broken hand still. And I can only type like so much before I get too irritated. And I had to type all this Facebook crap to get this thing going, so I don't feel like hitting that button every time I got to send a message. You're going to hear me message some other people sometimes. That's my friend Quentin Mabins, who does some commentary sometimes, although not in a long time. He's kind of a chump. He hadn't even really played much lately that we know of.
All right, everybody, relax. It's okay. I'm here. How's everybody doing? So what we got going on here in this match? Penny's up 2-1 early, looks like.
Yeah, we've had some tough rolls. A bunch of balls freezing on balls and stuff and things and people happening. Look at that stop shot.
Yeah, nicely done.
I don't think she made. Did she make? Yes, she did drop a ball. No, she did not drop a ball. Well, she did a nice little stop shot there. She didn't quite have enough power to make the rack explode out enough for her. Not a little bad, though. Yeah, Pam, we need you to come play, Kathy.
Yeah, that's about right on par with where Kathy is, I think. I don't know if she's a 7 and 9 ball yet, but
I know she's got a lot of matches lined up, but yeah, we want you to come play, Pam. Kathy's our female TPC champion, and I think you'd be perfect to come in and play her. Plus, you could bring that. Don't you travel with that Jamie Beard guy too that likes to play some banks? I'm sure we could find one of our team members to smack the balls around with him too.
Wait. Is Kathy's nickname the Wyoming Dragon?
I'm hearing some dragon noise up there. Hold on, so you're coming with Linda. Well, she's already playing Kathy. But we got to bring you up a different day. What up, Dwayne Paul Spears? I was hoping you were Dwayne Pearson. You disappointed me, but I guess we'll take you too.
Oh, my goodness.
You said you were coming at Todd 5. 5 Todd.
Oh, wait. I thought he was coming on Wednesday.
He's coming on both days.
Oh, both days. Okay.
We need a player tomorrow night too.
Right. The Wyoming Dragon. All right.
Stop and pick Fast Joey up on your way, Todd. Joey's car is broke down. If you give him a ride, buddy.
Yep. So, Tyler, that's just a brake pad. This is a brand new table with brand new cloth, and we just want to protect the brake spot for as long as possible before it gets worn out, because that'll be the first spot that wears out on the table, and we just want to make sure that we don't get any problems prematurely.
Yeah, Todd, so you and Fast Joey, 5:30 is fine. I mean, we probably won't start anything till 6, but if you want to get in here and warm up a little bit or watch Joey eat, he'll probably ask you to stop and get him some food on the way. I don't know how he's been doing this without fast food every day.
Well, he's been ordering emos pretty randomly, or regularly, rather. What's up, Devin?
Well, Pam, I want to schedule a match with you and Kathy. So let me find out when Kathy's available. Let's see when we can get it scheduled, and that would absolutely rock. And if Jamie wants to come up too, we'll make sure we schedule a guy also, or we could schedule up a doubles tournament. I don't know, but I think I wouldn't mind seeing. I know Jamie plays banks real good, and maybe it'll be more fun to see him play on a different table, playing some banks with somebody. I don't think he lives like 10 minutes from here, Todd, like off of like Lindbergh, Sunset Hills.
Get him
44 in Lindbergh or something like that.
Yeah, he said he was only like 10 minutes away, so he's close to here. Probably like a $10 Uber ride or something.
Kathy's going to be behind that 6 unless that ball runs fast.
It's close. It's real
You know what she's got? There's no way to miss this ball with a Roberto Franco jump cue.
I don't know about that.
I swear I could walk out right now and show her how to do it. She'd make the shot.
I don't think she needs it.
Well, you may not need it, but with the Roberto, it's just guaranteed. See, that ball wobbles without one. I mean, it's natural.
It might be a little early for all that. Uh-oh, phone call time.
Super Bowl. I got all kinds of news for you. Talking to Fedor Gorst and Christina about coming at the end of the month.
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing tonight? I hear you're coming back in the box.
He had Fedor call me. Yeah. They want a lot of money, but I told them I'd see what I could work out. But they're both.
All right, she gets out there nicely done.
But,
Yeah, Ricky Evans hitting balls on one of the other tables is along next to Bill Harwell.
I'm gonna try.
So I'm not sure what else will be going on tonight, but we're going to have some fun. Yep, Sunday, looking forward to it, Jimmy.
Oh, no, I know. I don't expect you would.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That rack had a little.
Yeah, I'll just beat you my shot and jump right back on the highway.
Maybe had a couple of too many gaps in there. I mean, she didn't really lay into him too hard, but you feel like they should open a little bit better.
How about 8:52?
Sundays are a little flexible. We can do different things like that. I'd say at the very latest 5, but we might be able to do a little bit earlier than that. Greg Voss with the 99 stars. Thank you so much, Greg. Really appreciate it.
That won't take us
Very generous of you.
Thank you, Cushion. Yeah, we'll leave my shop at 8:30. We'll be there by
kind of got herself in a little trouble here. She's going to just go and push out and leave Penny long, it looks like.
Oh yeah, on Facebook. She put out she was wanting to know if there's any tournaments anywhere.
All right.
Said,
Nice job.
I private messaged her and she messaged me back a couple times.
I'm not too sure. If it doesn't go clean, you can get it to go off the 4. Just make sure you can get down table for the 3. It's a tight little window there.
I did.
She needed to cut that just a little bit more.
Said, hey, I'm Brendan. I'm from the Players Club. I said, I'm also,
It was a neat little thing. She kind of cuts it backwards a little bit. Greg, if you click on it, it will tell you. So it's 2 things. 1, supporter. 2, you've been recognized as a top fan. And 3, because you send stars. So now you get 3 badges in the chat. Whoa. What's this? What's this game's who's button who what now? What kind of insanity is happening over there? Coming off of your keyboard there, Jimmy. You may want to look at that. I think your cat's walking across it. All right, so with ball in hand here, what she got? 3 still a little messed up. You can get there a little bit. If it goes, like if it passes the 6, you just want to, draw back out a little bit. It's a short position, small position drill. And it looks like she got there. Carrie with the 150. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Dwayne stars are just little ways for people to kind of like, they're literally they're just little ways to help, support the stream. That's all. It's like, Dwayne, you remember on Twitch when people would donate bits? Because I know you were over there with us on Twitch. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. How about that little 3-railer from Kathy? She was so worried about banking that thing cross-eyed she scratched on last time that she just went right into it. And a nice little dead 3-railer. Oh, she got it. Yeah, she was a little too close to the rail and needed to elevate a little bit more to drag into that. Unfortunately, with the new cloth there, just the spin by itself probably is not going to get there. The ball's just going to slide a little bit. So this cloth has not been on this table an entire week yet. It has had about, I would say maybe 300-400 racks played on it by now. It's been pretty popular. We've had a couple long races on it already. Uh-oh. A little 2-way shot, actually. What was that noise? Oh, somebody's out there. Yeah, Dwayne, pretty much. So there's a little like stars thing at the bottom of the chat. So basically, you buy them in bulk, and then you just dole them out to whatever stream you happen to be watching that accepts stars. So like if you wanted to buy like 100 stars, it's like $1.40 or something like that, and then each star is worth essentially a penny, and then every star that you donate to the channel, the streamer, they get that full value, right? So if you donated $2.50, we would get all $2.50, which would be 250 stars. If you just donated whatever it is, right? It's fine. Yeah, but like once you buy stars, they're good for the entirety of Facebook. So they're not, you don't buy them just for us. You just whatever. But yeah, like people that come in, like no, don't even sweat it. Like if you like to play around with stars, you can play around with stars. If you don't want to play around with stars, don't play around with stars. Honestly, on Twitch, it makes a lot more sense because you get to do a lot more things with them. I'm assuming that Facebook will expand what you can do with stars. But I have no idea what's coming down the pipe. I just haven't had time to go look at whatever developer blog they may put out about it. I think we're going to do something like at a certain number of stars, we might have somebody do something like, I don't know, it could be like, I don't know, talk in an accent for 2 minutes. Could be, I don't know, go ask one of the players a question, or for certain levels or whatnot. But I don't know. It's really just something that the other day we logged into Facebook and saw that we were invited to the Stars program. So we just said, okay, well, I guess we'll turn that on. And here we are. Yeah, Dwayne, that's pretty much all we're thinking about. And, it keeps us from having to go through that whole, like, oh, please donate stuff, which I get was probably getting on everybody's last nerve. One of the other reasons why we turned on the page supporters. Dwayne has been on for like 2 days, so it's hard to say. I can say that we've got more stars than I expected, which is nice. Jeffrey, he's not here. Well, I mean, he's here, but he's not on the mic right now. He's healing up pretty good. I don't think he wears his knee brace anymore unless he's doing like a bunch of manual work. And his wrist brace he still has to wear sometimes, but he's been playing pool a little bit. And It might be good and or bad. It's good because he gets to play pool. It might be bad because I don't think it's helping his wrist finalize the healing process. Like the last couple of weeks, where like you feel like you could use it, but you really still shouldn't because the new bone is really really soft still. Yeah, Dwayne, it wasn't anything that we had a lot of fun doing, and we get that it does seem a little tacky, but that being said, though, everyone was super generous, and we can't thank everybody that's ever donated to us in any fashion enough. It's really been amazing. Oh, Kathy hangs a 2. Kathy's not shooting her absolute sharpest right now. Not that she's necessarily a run-out player, but she's missed a couple of balls that I really don't expect her to miss, just having seen her play several times already. Oh, thanks, William. But really, it's you guys. You are all the stars of Facebook. It's everyone out there in the chat that supports us and watches us and really keeps the conversation going. You've been here before. You know how much we absolutely adore going back and forth with you guys in chat, having fun conversations and talking about weird stuff. Or just random. I shouldn't even say weird, but... Oh, that point. That would have been a nice little safety. I mean, the 4 wasn't going to go, but it would have got down there and trapped up with the 6 and 8, but then she catches the point. Now, Kathy's got... I think the 5 might go by the 6 into that pocket. If she can get an angle on it. See, like that ball would not have gone last week on the old table. The table is definitely still sliding a little bit. Well, Dwayne, it would be wrong of us to say we certainly didn't think so too. But we realize that not everybody can do that, and we never ask for anybody to stretch themselves any thinner than necessary. And we have, there's lots of different ways to help us out. And if it's not monetarily, then it's just by sharing the stream, liking the stream, going back and forth with us, right? Like more interaction that the stream gets, like the more visibility we still get. So everyone still kind of wins at the end. It's amazing. Holy Jesus, Jimmy, Cookie, look at you guys. So many stars. Stars everywhere. You know what I need now? I'm going to have to get a little sound effect, and B, a little bitty graphic to just pop up in the corner like a little star explosion whenever we get a bunch of stars. That's something we'll do, right? At certain like star intervals, I'll have like little bitty graphics like, yay, stars, like little explosion-y deals or something. I don't know. That's something I can definitely do. Thank you so much, Jimmy and Cookie. And I think somebody donated while we were still in the starting soon screen. I think it was a Drew somebody, and there's a good chance that Brendan didn't thank him for those stars as well. Thank you if you're still out there, Drew. But Kathy did a nice job of cleaning up that rack. Let's see if she can give herself a good opportunity here. So new balls, new cloth, new table, new spot. Should be able to get a relatively tight rack. Just depends. Let's see, we're looking for the 6 in the corner. It comes a little high. The 1 goes just a little high. Still don't get a lot of movement down there. I think, and the 9 ball didn't move, it moved a little, but it's okay. I'm trying to think, where are the gaps in the rack for this kind of to be here? So there's probably a gap in the first 2 balls, and there's probably a gap between the 9 and some of the rear balls. And there's gaps in the line of Like if she's breaking from the left, right? That there's a like perimeter that you want all the balls to be frozen in a 9-ball. There's probably a gap in there too. So like the second row ball and the outer wing ball. Uh-oh. I hope that 6 got her, because otherwise Penny's shooting this 1-9. Cookie did do what Cookie does. Cookie did good. Thanks, Cookie. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Nice kick from Penny there. Made a good solid hit. Doesn't get a safety back, except for Kathy's going to be elevated over the 8, I believe. No, not entirely, Todd. Yep, she hit that one a little firm. Cookie has to play real bad for a long time before he deserves the 6. And if you're trying to bribe me with stars for that, it's going to take a lot more stars. Oh, they certainly are, Mark. They certainly are. They're in that still real fresh, slick, slidey stage. And you can make that cue ball do all kinds of fun stuff. The day we got it in there, a lot of us took turns just shooting that Corey dual stroke shot. You know which one I'm talking about? That big draw shot that he did. Like, it was surprisingly easy to do. Now, granted, this is a bar table, right? So everyone looks like a monster stroke on a bar box. But several of us did it, and it was a lot of fun. What do you guys have Saturday? Let me check on Saturday. Saturday, we get Kathy again. Her and her son Joe are taking on a mixed doubles with Les Simmons and Mike Mueller. And I think that's all I know about. So that means, Jimmy, come on in. We'll find somebody to spar with you. Or you can, just run drills. You can pay somebody to set up a bunch of balls and have you run like the L drill up and down the table or something like that, Spot shot practice. Whatever your favorite drill is. I'm just teasing. I know you don't do drills, but it's more fun to say it. All right, a little close to her work here. If she makes this, goes right into the 6. Oh, she went around the 6. Nice. I think she said she was trying to hit it. But now she's got a long combo. Hey, now, Jimmy, this is a family chat.
It's pretty fancy for me. Yeah. Fancy for you? It is pretty fancy.
Oh, she goes for the cross bank. It doesn't quite turn over. Mike Zimmerman, what's up? What's up? Roberto. You're not that late. Don't worry, man. Still plenty of party left. Oh, Zimmerman, you literally missed it by like 5 minutes. Sorry, chat. You're gonna hear the stars thing again. I'm gonna go faster this time. All right, so stars equate to essentially 1 penny per value, and they go directly to the streamer. So if you were to buy like a pack of 100, they probably cost you, I think they cost you 140. That extra 40 cents is basically covering Facebook's processing fees and all that stuff. But that means whatever stars you donate to us or any channel that you buy that you give stars to, they get the full amount of the stars. Yeah, so you buy a bunch of stars. They are yours to use on any stream anywhere on Facebook. They're not restricted to whatever channel you're on. You just buy them. So if you watch a lot of streams that are stars enabled and you want to do whatever, you can do whatever. So if something cool happens, or you just want to like, hey, that was a neat shot, or that was a funny comment, or you guys are doing a great job, here's 50 stars, here's 100 stars, right? Or saying here's 50 cents, here's $1, here's, $3.50, whatever, right? You just got some pocket change in Facebook and you just want to like leave a little tip. That's what stars are for. As we figure out more ways to interact with you guys and, kind of go back and forth with that, we'll start doing, I don't know, I haven't actually talked to Brandon at all about this, but this is what we were doing with bits on Twitch, the exact same thing. A certain number of bits gets some kind of reaction, right? Like either, like a funny accent or a funny graphic, or if you want to really ask one of the players a question, you can highlight your question with some number of stars that we determine, and we'll go out there right then and there and, ask them that question or something like that, right? Just some other goofy little way to help it out. But we weren't planning on doing anything with stars because that was an invite-only program. And the other day, we logged into Facebook and it said, hey, you've been invited to the stars program. So we said, well, might as well turn that on, and here we are. Robert, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Really appreciate it. Wow, see what happens when you rack yourself, when you give yourself a good rack, Kathy? Look at that. She made 4 balls on the break. After like 5 slug racks, she makes 4 balls in the break. That's crazy. Also, I don't have this graphic yet, but I'm just going to, yay, stars. I don't know. I can't do whatever. I don't remember the last time I even drew stars, but there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that was an excellent break. Well, I really, 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 really hope she gets out here. And there's a lot of commotion in the room right now, and I want everyone to just wait a second. Danny, shut up. Josh, shut up. We got people gaming. Nice, good shot. Yeah. Danny, seriously? The guy literally has been in the building 4 seconds. Let him walk in and take his coat off before you start barking at your nonsense. Oh no, she got a 50-yard liner here.
Palazalas won't do it, man. What's his problem? How he won't play a ring game, man? What's wrong with him? Terrible. He's just terrible. Okay, here I go.
It's going back and forth a little bit, Roberto, but just so everyone out there that's chiming in, Kathy is the favorite on paper. Just going off their APA levels, right? Kathy's 1 level above Penny, I think.
They were jumping off the thing, man. He would never leave my phone alone.
But yeah.
What's that all about?
Kathy just said she needs a coach.
Man, he wanted to get you so bad, man.
Yeah, it's just that's not a shot that she really shoots. I mean, she probably is going to end up on that shot. You know, she does look around the table a bunch. 8-ball is really her game of choice, but I mean, she has to play a lot of 9-ball because it's part of the league. So let's see how she does. I think she's going with your shot. No, she put outside on it and died, but she made it. Now she needs one more. She needs one more.
He want to play the ring game, Joe. I'll play you a race with the ring.
Here. Hit the blue box. There's a button in the blue box.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, whoa, loud. What up, man?
Jimmy, give me a second. I'm messaging you back right now.
Oh, my God. I heard you were barking in the chat. Now you're barking on the mic. Get in, Kathy, for a break and run. No.
4-3 looks like a pretty close race.
Yeah. Kathy almost broke and ran. They've been kind of slug racking most of the time. Not really on purpose, but then that time she broke and made 4 balls. Like she goes from slug rack to just breaking 4 balls and straight in on the 2. I shouldn't say straight in. She had a great cut to get there. But she got bad on the 8. And then, which you know how this goes. You get bad on the 8. You get bad on the 9.
Roberto Franco, this is Josh Palazzola. Joshy M and F and P.
That is correct. Kaylin, I hear someone mentioned your name the other day about coming in and maybe playing a little ladies match. Yeah, Joshy Poo.
Danny always trying to play a race to 3 for Hunter, but don't ever want to give up the right spot to nobody.
Yeah, that's what he do.
The old stickler.
Yeah, he's tough to make a game with.
How you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing on this wonderful, beautiful Monday morning night?
You just wake up, or you take a nap?
I
now
took
you're
a
waking up
nappy.
again. Yeah. Yeah, that ruins my day too.
Worked and took a nappy.
Absolutely. Robert, thank you so much for the 100 stars. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, Greg?
When are we going to see you again, buddy?
He won the winner's bracket.
Yeah. Danny's some kind of negotiator. We'll just leave it at that.
Roberto, my next game will be Thursday night against Brett Wiseman. Me and Brett are going to battle it out again on the bar table.
Oh, yeah?
What's up, Richie?
Do I have to take Friday off? You guys going to play till 5 in the morning again?
I'm hoping we play until I can't move anymore.
Are you sure that's... Yeah?
Either way, win or lose, battle out.
I really can't draw stars with the mouse. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the stars, Jimmy. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
What's up, Wally?
Hey, Wally.
Ooh, Jimmy, thank you for the 100 stars, sir.
Yep. Oh, wait. So what's their question out there?
And he is dead straight. You can't cheat the pocket. Now, this is for the winners.
When are we going to see you, Roberto? When are you coming down?
It's heel.
He's been threatening to come down later this summer.
I'm going to be in Iowa in July. Hopefully a couple more of us are going to be out there. If any of you guys want to go out there and meet, hang out.
Yeah. Is that Big Dogs tournament?
Yes, sir. I love that place.
I have not been. It looks like a good time.
Roberto, I cannot freaking wait. I'm excited.
Nice. Real nice. Did you pick Joe up on the way here?
Yeah, that gosh darn sucker.
He got you for that? That's all right.
Gary said he wanted to play him, so we picked him up.
Wait, Gary's going to play Joey?
Yeah, with the right spot. So
Joey will give it up.
I give Gary 8-4, 8-3 all the time. So Joey giving Gary 8-3, 8-4. You know, that's not too off.
No, it's about right.
So Jimmy,
No balls, just games on the wire?
Yeah, no balls, just games on the wire. Jimmy, the 9-ball tournament is open. It's a $25 entry fee, race to 7. I do believe winner break, but I could be wrong, and it could be alternate break. But the cool thing about it is they actually have 3 other events going on. They have a 10-ball pro event, which is, I do believe, 3 to 500 entry. They have a Banks ring game, which last time I was there, it was played on the 10-footer. And I think that's a $250 entry fee. And then they have the one pocket match, which is like 1,000. Or each event they have at least a couple to a few thousand added. So it's a pretty good time.
So
The hotel is real close. Everything is real close.
it's basically just replacing Derby this year.
Basically.
Yep.
I went out there a couple years ago. I think a year after I won the No Masters out there. I went out there for the expo and I think I got like 16th out of over 100 people in the 9-ball event.
Oh, Roberto, I'm sorry to hear that.
Jimmy, this is... Let me check real fast. It's July something.
There's a couple of big tournaments coming up, and I'm getting them mixed up in my head. So one of these days, I'm going to save them flyers so I can just go look at the flyer.
It's a lot easier that way. Just like there's the Bar Box Classic coming up May 5th through the 9th. That's another big one.
Mm-hmm.
The one I am talking about, though, comes up, if I could find the damn flyer. Okay, July 14th through the 18th. The one pocket is 3,000 guaranteed added. July 14th through the 16th, 500 entry. Race to 4 alternate break. The 10-ball championship is 10,000 added. July 16th through the 18th, 500 entry. Race to 11, winner break. The Banks ring game is $1,000 added. 250 entry. Single elimination. They just give you chips and stuff. And then there's the open 9-ball, which is 2,000 added, which is the 16th through the 18th. $25 entry fee, race to 7, alternate break, double elimination. But that starts Friday at 5 p.m. and it's the first 160 players paid. And right now, they all, we're in March, and they already have about 60 people signed up for this tournament. So I won a No Masters out there, but I got, I think, 16th in the Open Expo last time I went out there.
Nice kick from Penny.
July 14th through the 18th. For sure. It's a great, great event. And honestly, I mean, the other events are all pro events and bigger entries, but it'd be a cool thing to do for sure. Say I'll be here for a few hours. Just let me know.
Gary's playing Joe.
He's trying to beat up on Joey.
Getting 8-3.
8-3.
Mm-hmm.
9-ball. That's what I give him is 8-4, 8-3.
Yeah, I mean, that's just going to threes.
If someone will split half of Jimmy's entry fee, split half of my entry fee for one of the big ones, and I'll fucking take Jimmy with me. I'll drag him by the ear and make sure he goes. I got enough room in Roxanne.
Gary
If
Garland,
we can,
Greg.
It's just easier for me to remember what's up. And you start.
And then we have
Get 6 ain't gonna cut it, is it?
Now I know. Now I know what we sweating. Okay.
25, right, Joe?
He's only got to win 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the big table, I can't even see that far.
I just want to know
Pick it on my handicap.
Oh no, Catherine's going to overrun position on this 4. This table's real fast. I mean, it's only 860 HR cloth, which, isn't as fast as 760, but it still runs. The rails are still springy. She's got a really good bank here. It's going to be hard to get shape on the 5 on the side afterwards, but let's see what she does. She did come
See,
back
I'm
for a
different.
shape.
I
Nicely
like
done.
cutting that 4-ball and coming around. Can I draw on this?
Yeah.
Coming around this, and this.
You're going to cut that 4-ball on the side from there?
Yes.
Oh, that's thin.
I'm much more confident cutting a ball than ever banking a ball.
Nice. Yeah, gets there. Jimmy, you're going to get your first sign of real practice this weekend. Or your second sign, I guess.
Jamie's hitting him good. He beat me up. He's hitting him pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't been playing the best, but he was playing a lot better than me that night for sure.
Well, you got him the first one, and then he just fired back at you.
Drew, that whole place is filled with diamonds, no valleys. They have like 20 something, I think, or maybe 30 bar boxes. And then they have quite a few 9-footers. They had a 10-footer and a 3-cushion bigger table, but do not quote me on them still having it. Haven't been there in a couple years.
That would be a lot of fun to see the bank ring game on the 10-footer.
It
Just
was
like they do it on Derby, like you're buying a bunch of chips with however many people let you in.
right. Last time I was out there,
Thanks, by
it
the
came
way.
down to, who was it? Shane McMinn, Bustamante, Corey Duell, and I want to say Billy Thorpe was still in it. Sky didn't have a very good showing on it. And I want to say Bustamante won it, and Billy Thorpe got second that year. Fun time, though.
Yeah.
Tough bank. Almost got her.
Yeah. The 5-ball's in real trouble now unless you can try and move it here, not with that speed, but she could.
If it's far enough, and it looks like it is, she should just be able to pop it out a little bit with some high.
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes by the 6, she's got enough rail. So you just got to make sure, just focus on pocketing this ball. The 6s pretty much make that from anywhere, so.
Jimmy, no, same 9-footers, but they do have
nice.
2 brand new bar boxes that play great. Every table plays great here, but it's always nice to have some new felt once in a while.
Yeah, new felt's on the docket for these guys. Q-Ball and Ken, or Q-Ball is Ken. Q-Ball and Brendan think are in the next couple of weeks we're going to recover these 9-footers.
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
But we'll see because Brendan's also lining Q-Ball up with all this table work. So
Right.
we say a couple of weeks, we might mean a month. Who knows? So you know how Brendan goes, just line everything up.
You know what I see a lot is a lot of people leave themselves straight in here on the 8 when it's like just make sure you pop off the rail and you have 2 options shot on that 8-ball. See, she tried to do no rail when she should have tried to drive it into the rail after contact. I feel like that's why she bobbled that ball.
Yeah, she cut that ball the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Now the table's slick, but it's not quite that slick. And these are still, they're not bucket pockets. Like, 2 balls barely fit between the points. Like a standard 4.5-inch pro cut.
Jimmy, if Justin plays Fedor, that's going to be a great matchup. But honestly, dude, as much as I freaking love Justin as a player and a person, Fedor, if they play 10-ball, Fedor has one of the best breaks I've got to watch so far in my pool life. He is very consistent, has great spreads. I mean, obviously, he shoots the ball very well. I'm just hoping Justin can for sure get some good breaks because Justin's firepower and knowledge is just out of this world.
Yeah, ball pocketing.
It'll be a good. I feel like it'll just come down to who's breaking better.
That's always been the problem with Justin playing any kind of 10-ball. He just, for whatever reason, he either doesn't spend time on it or just doesn't think it matters as much. But today, in today's pool world, the 10-ball break is huge at the professional level. It's just huge. I mean, Fedor's break, it's got to rival Shane's now.
And truthfully, the break is even a lot bigger, like a lower than professional. Like when you get to the even just A player status
Yeah.
or above, the break is so crucial because even like playing Joey, Jimmy, any of these guys that can run racks, as soon as you dry break or scratch on the break, you might be sitting for 3 to 4, maybe 5 games at a time.
Yeah.
And mentally that does a lot to a player
Oh, it does.
because they feel like they have to get those games back right away.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm down, 5-10 games, as soon as I get that chance to table, I'm so hungry. I want to run 15 racks, and I might screw up in the third ball in the first rack.
Yep. So ask Brady how it was.
Yeah, I heard Brady's wasn't the best.
No, he had rough. He watched Justin run a whole lot of racks that day.
Did you guys keep track how many racks he actually ran?
I don't think Justin ran as many as he did last time, even though.
What was his biggest pack, do you think?
So I know he legit ran like all
Great
the
shot,
balls.
Kathy, great
He
shot.
ran a 4. But towards the end of the thing, when he was in the 40s, Brady was giving him like the last 5 and 6 balls on the table.
That's what I heard.
So
I
it's
got a
hard to
call
like
today.
keep track of like, did he actually run 8 or 9?
Right.
Or, would he have? Yeah, probably based on the
Right.
spread, but we didn't actually get to see. So it's hard to call. He wasn't always, but one time he did give 6 balls. There was a couple of 5s, a lot of 3s as far as the balls given at the end there. But yeah, Frooks said he gave him 15 games with 5 balls on the table. Holy jeez.
Yeah, Brady can't play, I guess, at all this weekend because we got a couple cool things going on this weekend.
Yeah.
A little shout
he's
out,
working.
if you're not a supporter, you should definitely click support us. We're doing a lot of great things, a lot of good matches. And it's not that we're trying to kick anyone out, do anything extra, but if you support us, basically you get to watch at least A players or above shoot almost every single night that we're here. So it's a pretty cool thing to be a part of. If you're not a part of it, please join. Help us out here.
Yeah, we're aiming for 4 nights a week of having supporter only streams with all you guys, all these local A players and above. So becoming a supporter gives you access to all that, plus discounts on merch if you ever need a JB case or Super Aramith Pro balls or cloth or whatever. Brendan's hell-bent on making sure that supporters get well taken care of, much more than the cost of the subscription. And there's going to be some other things coming up. I know he's got some big ideas about expanding it to the participation stuff. And there's a private Facebook group for supporters where we're going to be asking you guys for input on all kinds of things. So, yeah, I don't want to waste too much time talking about it, but
Am I a full-time pool player? I will be honest with you, the only thing that I am actually full-time is a dad. That's about it. I have my kids every single day. I play as much as I possibly can because
you got to.
and I love the game. But truthfully, if I didn't have the woman that I have, you guys wouldn't see me nowhere near as much as you guys do. She loves the game. She supports me in it. She lets me go play whenever I want. And, yeah, a lot of the time I just try to stay home, truthfully. Yep, still roofing. Still laying those good old shingles. If anyone wants to ever come out, try to out shingle me one day, just let me know. We can bet on that, too. Dad's not scared.
I know you were doing some work there for a while. I'm assuming your work slows down a little bit in the winter, a little bit, right?
Yeah. And honestly, a lot of people don't like construction because the work slows down. But for someone that is so into pool, it's like, man, every winter I know I can go play pool.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
For sure, shout out to women like her. It's amazing to have that kind of support I do.
You were going to bring them ladies over here so you can show her what you're doing? Not like she can't just tune in and see, but... Does Does she not like
She,
watching
for
you play?
some-
Is it one of those deals?
No, she loves watching me play, but I feel like in her head sometimes she thinks she might distract me or jinx me
Yeah.
if I do lose. But in all reality, any decent pool player knows if you lose 90% of the time, it was your own fault. Unless you never got to the table, the guy got, broke and ran every single rack on you, but that hardly ever happens.
Yeah.
Normally, we get to the table, we make mistakes. We're human. It's our fault too.
Yeah. Sometimes the only thing you did wrong was say yes to the match and lose the flip.
Oh, man. Sometimes it does go that way.
Yeah. But here we go. Kathy's making herself a little bit of a lead here. Shooting a little better.
Shooting a little better.
Quinton.
Looking like she's feeling a little more confident.
There you go. You can learn some one hole from that guy.
Oh, yeah. He's barked all kinds of times at me, but I just don't ever play one hole.
Yeah. He's almost as tough to make a game with as Danny, to be honest.
Oh.
But he's way more enjoyable to play, I'll say that.
Look, Danny, I just really like talking crap to. Because I've beat Danny the one time he gambled me, and I haven't gambled him since. But boy, do I love to talk crap to that man. Love it. Because he's always got something to say. I always want to take a peek at something if he thinks he can rob it.
Yeah.
But if he can't rob it,
No, sir.
Oh, no.
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's a great game. You get somebody to give it to you.
Todd, for sure, can do all kinds of minor roof repairs to major roof repairs. Just shoot me a message with a picture of what's going on with a little description, and I will probably be able to shoot you a price right off the get-go.
Yeah.
And we can figure it out from there.
Josh came and did some roof work for me earlier this summer. It was in and out in like less than an hour. It's great.
And no problems, right? No more squirrels, no.
No, not up there.
Scary
I do need to have you
shit.
back for that other
I'm
one.
at John's fixing a dang hole in his roof, and a squirrel literally runs out of the hole that I'm working on right at me.
While he's on a 40-foot ladder.
Yeah, while I'm 2 stories or higher up in the air. My one nut perked up so hard, man.
Yeah, I got a little worried. And like the only thing I could think is you're right over the air conditioner units on the floor. I'm just thinking, man, this is going to be a brutal mess scene to try and get the EMTs back here to scrape you off the ground.
But we got her done.
We did. It was great.
Oh, she should have shot that a little bit harder, Penny.
Penny's so, like, sometimes she hits balls real hard. And then other times when you expect her to hit them hard, she babies them.
Yeah.
It's one thing I've noticed with her game is that she tends to overhit things on average, but when she wants to pay attention to something, she doesn't really go at it too firm.
I feel like that's a lot of like C players and B players.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they're confident in a shot at all, they're more likely to slam that ball or way underhit it. To where when they're not confident in the ball, it's purely just one mode of they're either gonna slam it to all B, or they're just gonna baby hit it because they don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's never an in between of I'm gonna try to medium hit it and lock them up. Ooh,
Nice shot.
that's a very pretty
Is she
shot.
going to get any kind of reward here? Not really.
Maybe a non-combo.
Yeah, the combo. Yeah. Because, I mean, here you go. You back cut the 7. You're going away from the 8.
Normally, whatever.
And if you
I
try
hate
to
to
cut the
say it.
8 on the side, but
I know people are probably gonna think my drawing's a little crazy, but the best shot to get on this 8, if you're gonna cut it, is go 3 rails, back out, and shoot that 8 in the side. If you go,
so she's going to
this
super
way,
draw that ball.
you're running into you could run in the A ball, you could hook yourself back behind the 9.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to think. She goes for the combo.
Oh!
There's a bunch of balls in the way. So, I mean, that's a shot, like, drawing that ball backwards 3 rails, like you said. I think
You have
that's,
to be confident in draw.
Yeah. And I just don't know that she's got that powerful stroke,
No, for sure.
you know.
For sure.
But I'm hoping the more that Kathy gets to play with some of you big dogs, that maybe I start working on her wrist timing and get herself, get her moving that cue ball a little bit more confidently. She plays smart pool. She plays a lot of 8-ball. We were hitting, we played some 9-ball a couple weeks ago, and she just didn't take any risks, which, isn't a bad thing.
Right.
But she played safe a lot, like a lot.
I got you.
No. But yeah, it's just because, she didn't want to, she didn't want to take a bank or whatever. And we weren't doing anything, we're just kind of sparring a little bit. And I'm like, this is the perfect time to, try that stuff, right? Just really find out what you can do.
Right. And honestly, the only way to get better using English is to test it out.
Yeah. You got to just see what you can do. And honestly, it's a lot of fun. That's one of the things
It is.
Snodgrass and I used to do that when we were training together. It was kind of dumb, honestly, but we would just, okay, you got to go at least 3 rails on every shot. And we would just hit things hard for like hours, just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, what can we do, and then how to tone it down and control it.
Right.
Now, neither of us have it under control, but we know that we could do it if we needed to. It's goofy. What you mean, kid?
A lot of people struggle with English, but the few years that I was really, really playing around with English, trying to get used to those extra couple rails. And here's another thing I found, because I have friends that are very good 8-ball players, beat me all the time. But their patterns in 9-ball are horrible.
Yeah.
Because they're so used to being able to go that, one rail shape and have
Tip.
right.
Tip.
Have shots for, anything on the table, to where when you have 9-ball, sometimes it's better to go those 2-3 rails, get that little extra better angle for your next shot.
Yeah.
So playing around with English will definitely help a lot of people in the long run. Get as loose as you can without cue ball while you're practicing.
Mm-hmm. I guess the comparison would be, and this might be a generational thing, but whenever it snowed a bunch and you're learning to drive, what'd you do? You go find an empty parking lot and see what your car would do in the snow.
Yeah.
It's relatively safe.
Yeah. I grew up in Michigan on dirt roads, so that's what we did.
Yeah.
But I completely agree, because when I teach my kids, it's to an empty parking lot. And I want an empty parking lot with I don't even want any light poles in it.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing. You find one of those, you can figure out how, when does your car start to slide? How does it recover? Does it recover at all? Situations you just kind of need to know. And nobody really does that anymore. But yeah, English is kind of the same way. You don't have to do it, but man, it sure is fun when you do.
Oh yeah, it's funny because I was taking my kids to school. We had a good week and a half of some snow on the ground, and one of the first days that we had a few inches on the ground. I have a rear-wheel drive car. I'm from Michigan. I'm still young. I'm a little silly. And I was taking my girls to school, only doing 10, 15 miles around the corner. But I kicked the car sideways, and they started freaking out. And I was like, man, this used to be so much fun growing up.
Right.
Kids nowadays have no clue about it.
Well, you looking for them fruit snacks? You just think you're just going to walk in and get yourself some fruit snacks? What?
Nobody knows.
What? Oh, you guys are making all kinds of noise. Way too much noise. Oh, what you doing back there? Okay, you get me yelling about that. Yeah, no. Hey, Brandon, they're ransacking your fruit snacks. They're ransacking your fruit snacks. You better come back here and get them. I don't know. I'm telling you, they come back here ransacking your fruit snacks.
I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. I already put you on mute because you were talking about something. Hang on. All right. What do you want to say, Roberto?
Okay, so Roberto, a big thing with only being able to pocket balls with English. This may sound weird, but you're used to throwing the balls toward the pocket with English. Whether it be inside or outside, you're still trying to use English to throw that ball toward the pocket. Just find the center spot on the object ball to make that ball in the pocket and literally shoot 10 racks of nothing but don't worry about your next ball. You can even take ball in hand after every shot, but just shoot center ball cuts. Anything like that. I promise you, your game will change. Find the center spot on the object ball, but just work with no English whatsoever. That'll help, I promise. Because that's how I used to be, is I always thought I had to throw a ball in a pocket. And now, after watching a lot of the pros play, it's like probably I feel 45% of the time they're not really putting a whole lot of English on the ball whatsoever. They're just keeping the ball on the right angle or the right side of the ball. Because as soon as you get on the wrong side of the ball, that's when all your troubles start. That's when you're fighting to get back in shape, get back in line, make a hard shot, any of it. But love you guys. I'll be back.
Okay.
I guess I can let you have that. I've seen you make that before. That's funny. So once. I like you made it every time. They get lucky.
Action Joe.
Nice shot from Kathy there.
It would help if I took the other one with me down to get a tip put on down there while I was there. He didn't have time. And I'm shooting with my no tip instead of my new tip.
Shit, that's not good.
No, it's not it. I quit shooting with that because it didn't have enough tip on it to make the stone.
Yeah, Mitchell Thomas does good work. Good
Yeah,
help.
well, now I know how you want them to miss.
He didn't have to have your tips on the time?
He had, but he had 40 sticks at a time. I don't want to be that long. He had all kind of work to do. He were wanting.
Yeah. All right. Kathy just about hit the halfway point here. Penny's not far behind. She's had a couple of mistakes late in the rack that cost her, but she can figure that out. See how it goes. What time is it? 7:30. Okay. I got time to order.
I don't even think you played that, Joe.
Hey guys, we're looking for stake courses here. Josh and Ricky are going to play one pocket. Neither one of them play one pocket.
And neither of them like it.
Ricky misses less than Josh. But Josh has probably played a little more than Ricky that I know of. But who knows? So we're looking for cheap stake courses for Ricky and Josh. So any regulars out there that are guaranteed to pay and want to stake Ricky or Josh for like 10 or 20 or something like that, let me know. They're going to play a set of one pocket for us, guys. Get them a little experience at it, and they're two of our top players, and they got to learn. They got to get a little better.
They do got to learn.
So let us know if anybody wants a little cheap, fun, action. And if you
right
win,
there.
you don't necessarily have to donate the winnings to the club. Some people, that's what some people do. Just throwing it out there. Anyways, I would like $10-20 for Roberto tops. Like, I don't want anybody going nuts. Like, I just want anybody that wants a little cheap action. We'll see if we can. Just let me know who you want to stake. If you want to stake either guy, and then I'll try to match you up with somebody. Right now, I told him I'll stake both of them. So right now, I'm on the hook for both of them.
Oh, Robert Lyday.
Robertson. Robert, which I know who you want. You want Josh.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Roberto wants Josh.
Roberto.
That's fine.
Ah,
We'll match him up here.
Get him. Lyday's got to go against his horse here. I love it.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that one.
All right, Robert. I'm sure Robert will take Ricky. He ain't got no problem gambling.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys want to go for 20? I'll tell them you guys are staking them for 20.
I'll just step on your toes right now. I'll just let you have the first one, babysit.
All right, Robert's got Ricky. Roberto's got Josh for 20. Anybody else wants to stake them? You guys let me know. You can get in on it too. And both you guys are guaranteed action. So, yeah, we're going to get a little one pocket. Some fireballers.
Are you going to do that after this or probably, well,
Yeah, it'll probably start before.
yeah, probably before. Yeah, we don't have to wait the whole time. Sounds good. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is some of the cool stuff. Like, guys, this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as we go because I got guys wanting to stake people for more at certain games. So you're going to keep seeing some bigger stuff, and we want to let you guys all in on it. So if there's something you want in on, just let me know. Say, hey, I'd like to see this guy play that guy, and I'm willing to stake it. Well, I'll see if I can make it happen. And when I say stake it, it can mean a lot of different things. So basically, just message me what you're into. We'll see if we can't make something fun happen. Kathy's going to have to try to make something real fun here happen. She looks like she's going low. I put a big old stroke on it that didn't work.
Yeah,
I
she
got a little
overcut it
rookie.
quite a bit.
Cliff's in. What do you want to do, Cliff? I can match you up with somebody, I bet. I'll be right back. I got to go tell these guys they're playing now.
Well, the nice thing here is that the 9 is probably going to save her from scratching on the 7 ball, so there's no worries about that. The bad thing is right, just there what happened. If she doesn't hit it full, she doesn't, make the 9. And now, what she needs to do, she needs to cut this ball this way, right, and let the cue ball come back down. I guess you can go either way with it. I just feel like the other way takes the cue ball this way, and this is where you're really where you don't want to be. Unless you force it, right? Come into the rail, back around, and you guys know. Terrible drawing, but you know what I mean. It's a great shot, though. Now she's going to come up with something else here. There's a one railer. Oh, she's going to try the old roll up on the safe thing, and did not work. When you do that, you don't just go right at it. You have to make sure you cross over the face of it. So you have to play for the double kiss square, so the ball just bounces back off the rail instead of leaving her something like this. That's rough. All right. So Cliff wants Ricky. Does anybody else out there want Josh? I think Gary Garland just won a set over Joe Avola. No, he's going. It's like an 8-3 race or something like that between Joe and Gary. That's what's in. Kalea, hello. I like how you said hi, Roberto, but sent us the stars, which I find hilarious. Thank you so much for the stars. Really appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure I remembered how to say your name this time, so I think all that back and forth last time really helped.
Everybody don't know that system, man. You got to know it. You don't know it, you don't know it.
All right, so she breaks dry again.
Look at here.
Hey, Drew, what's going on?
I'm not gonna let you win the first one. Well, if you don't have to, I'm gonna take it away from you. I wouldn't want him if you let me have him. You're just gonna make the 9 for me, huh? Okay.
Yeah, repetition really does help, doesn't it?
Takes away the combo, at least.
All right, so we got 2 other people that want to do a little something with Josh on that. So
No, because that ain't special.
let's see if we can find somebody to take those, I guess. Yeah, we will be doing the split screen when they get started, but it's going to be a little while yet. We're just letting everybody know what's going on. All right, looks like Cliff's got that on for David. So we're a small little place. We only have 5 tables. We got these 3 here, right? This is our main streaming bar box table. I don't know why I just did that. There we go. The one bar box in the background, and then you can barely see there's another bar box up there. That's our 3rd bar box. And then we got 2 9-footers. So there's one, yeah. We'll look around to that. But yeah, we're a pretty small place. A little bigger than we were a year ago. A year ago, we were a little shotgun store. We had 1 bar box and 1 9-footer, and that's how we got started with all this.
Ricky ain't drilling nobody but the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a connection there.
It's probably a personal thing.
Hello.
That's John.
He's not quite big enough to really murder a shitter.
I didn't connect the dot on that one.
No, I do not look like Brandon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the word is me and Ricky Evans race a 3-1 pocket. We need some more money in the middle.
So
Who's taking who?
A couple of guys just stepped up. So Cliff is taking Ricky, I think. Someone else, Henry is doing you, Josh.
Well, I hope he's not doing me unless he buys me dinner first.
I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff, right? Oh, David Blake wants 10 on Josh. Yeah, Cliff wants Ricky.
A little bit. I'm gonna have a flashback.
You guys got about 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we got time yet. Tell Josh to watch his
No cussing. It's family night.
Hey.
Family establishment.
It's
Yep.
family establishment. I got $100 on you. Now that's what I like to hear.
What?
Drew Henson. That's what I like to. A little
What?
confidence in your boy.
What's going on here?
I like to hear it.
I don't know what's happening.
Ricky might be able to shoot straight, but I'm gonna lock him up.
So what are they gonna play? 10 ball?
God dang, Danny. Always wanted to take a peek at it.
He's got to know what he's sweating.
Gotta know what I'm sweating. Gotta take a peek at
All
it.
right, what am I sweating? What am I sweating here? Oh! Penny just barely missed that hanging 5-ball. That's brutal. All right. I think Gary won the first set with Joe.
Did he?
I think so. He
Hold on.
was holding the coin when he flipped.
Who won the first set? Gary, Joey. Who won the first set?
Joey did.
Oh, I was
I
wrong.
won the first game, missed 7 ball in the second one, go 2-0 and still lost.
Oh, Joey got the first set.
He did. All right. Well, Gary was holding his cue like he was flipping, you know.
Come on, Roberto. You got
Because after about 5 moves, you're just going to say F it and just fire at everything.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna show you guys something tonight.
All right. You got to show us some real one-pegging, not some high-flying crazy nonsense.
I say, because I've only ever shown you the Josh that just like thinks that he can create random stuff.
Yeah.
Tonight, I lost to Ricky bad when we played whatever we played last time.
I don't
But
remember.
tonight,
Sucked up enough. That's
whew,
Take a look at it.
Ricky's gonna wish you wouldn't have showed up. I love you, Ricky. I know you're gonna hear this later, but you're gonna wish you didn't show up tonight.
I don't think it does either. I was kind of hoping it was going to win the pocket.
It's going at it. Oh, Penny.
Gosh, you've been practicing that one whole game.
I have. I've been playing a little.
Oh, you can't break him like that one
You
nonsense.
fire at your hole always. Yeah. Yeah, normally that's me.
This is not the break and see how many balls you can run in your whole game.
It's me now.
Oh, so we're actually playing a real one pocket.
Yeah. So don't. I mean, unless you think you're Corey Deuel and just gonna smash into it.
Look, I like to create some stuff.
You can create things. You just gotta know when to create them. That's the difference.
I guess another thing, honestly, another thing I really struggle with in one pocket is I'll see a great move to fire their balls out of that hole and put them on my side. But since I only got one nut and hit a lot of things a lot harder, normally I fire them right out of their hole and they just kind of bounce back right towards their hole. I'll get them out of there, but they just bounce back.
You gotta develop a ball speed. It's super important, more than just cue ball speed. Cue ball is good, but object ball speed, like that's a whole nother variable that you don't really have to
I want
mess
to see
with.
Penny make this.
Yeah.
Come on, Penny. Make it a little close. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
Okay.
I like seeing close matches.
Yep. I mean, Kathy's a little bit of a favorite in this match, but not a heavy favorite. Yeah.
What do you guys do here? Do you guys bank it or cut it?
I'm cutting it.
I like cutting it in the corner.
I don't like the angle on this bank. I mean, even though it's close to straight in-ish, I don't like it. I like
The
to
bank,
cut
you're
way
just
back.
holding it a little bit.
Says you fire at your hole.
I know. I told him I'm going to show.
Look at this, look at this.
There we go!
What a shot. Crowd
Jesus.
goes wild.
Josh is amped up.
I'm ready to play now that we got some. Man, I thought I was literally going to come out tonight and sit here and talk to y'all. Now they done put me in the box. And they're talking crap. I'm going to have to show them something tonight.
Indeed.
When Brendan's ready to do some push-ups again, I'm down to beat him for some push-ups. You guys can watch that.
Okay, let me see how this is going to work. We're just trying to work out the logistics of what Drew wants to do here. I don't know, Drew. I don't have an
Okay.
answer for you right now. Hang on.
So is anyone willing to take a $100 bet on Ricky versus me in a race to 3 one pocket?
What you gonna do all that for me to do like this?
We have a guy wanting to put up 100 against. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a
Entry
guy
fees.
wanting to put my entry fee of $100 up.
I would have hated it for you, but I didn't.
We need someone to put Ricky in the game. Oh, Ricky.
What do you mean?
He's putting me in for 100. He's putting me in for whatever. Because he loves me. Oh, Roberto Franco, what a guy. If you guys have not jumped with his cues, go try them.
Champion.
Literally, like, beautiful jump cues, and they jump easy as
That 9-ball was great.
Awesome, girl.
I really want. I know. I was rooting for you. You got a little goofy on the 8, and we're sitting back here like, oh, you got to go forward with 3 rails on this shot. You got to go.
I have the wrong English on it.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh yeah. No, everybody heard
Yeah,
you.
everybody heard you.
We're not supposed to show favoritism on the mic,
Yeah,
but
hey, but I gotta let the people
It's all
know
right.
I'm here.
you're a player, not a commentator. You can
Right.
say
I
what
can
you got
act.
to
I
say.
can act up a little bit.
I know you're about to act up out there too. Don't worry.
I'm gonna
Did you
have-
eat?
Did I eat?
Yeah.
One here, though. See if we can get across here.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, I had a piece of chicken before I came here.
Okay.
I don't really eat a whole lot.
I seen that from my chair.
I just it's gonna
Okay,
be like
main thing-
it's gonna be like 11 o'clock, and you're like, damn, I'm hungry.
I wish I would have went so we'd have something to laugh at.
All the way to my place.
I just after everything closes. David, it was Bergman. He won it pretty handily.
And he overshot it. Hello.
Do we know what table we're gonna have these guys play on? The pit table, or like where are we gonna have this one pocket game? I'm trying to set up the scores.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll kick them
Oh,
over.
hell.
All right.
Pockets this fall in. Probably all of them. I just shoot one of them.
Yeah. Well,
Look,
I'm glad that Gary's back. I just don't want to piss him off again by asking him to change tables.
you're either gonna love me or hate me.
No, Roberto, he ate. It's all good. He doesn't. We don't have to feed him anymore. I don't think.
And the Asian place is closed. What's she bringing?
Just me.
No, she's bringing something extra. I want my wife.
She's not bringing anything extra. But I'm going to order a calzone here in a minute. So you are skinny. That is true.
I'll make a $20 bet right now.
Oh my Lord! Here
I'll
we go.
give whoever 2 chances to guess my exact.
You're on
weight.
mute.
I guarantee.
You're muted right now.
Okay, for the people
Here we
listening, I will do a $20 bet PayPal right now. I'll give you 2 guesses to guess my exact weight. I will step on the scale and take a picture, whatever, if need be. But I guarantee
where do we have it? We don't have a scale.
you cannot guess how skinny I actually am. It's all down below in the underpants.
Oh my Lord!
That didn't help me.
If you want it,
Hey.
take 2 guesses, put them in the comments. If not, it's all
That's
good.
nuts.
We're pool players. We're degenerate gamblers. You should be used to it, Johnny.
Yeah. Within 5 pounds.
Within 5 pounds. I'll give you within 2 pounds. You cannot guess how skinny I am. And I'm even being nice and giving you 2 guesses, not 1. That should be, guys should be giving me odds.
So really, that's like a 6 pound spread, right?
Yep.
2 pounds low on one side, another guess right afterwards. 2 pounds on the
But-
high side.
You have to post your guesses at the same time. Oh no, is he drinking? No, I am not drinking tonight. I had to make a deal with myself to where, some people drink and they think they play better. And I was one of those people for a little bit. But when you realize that when you drink and you don't play better, you actually just frustrate yourself more.
And only once did I
You stop drinking.
go even.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been giving him
Sometimes you just gotta learn self-control. Life is all about self-control. We can teach our bodies and our brains to do amazing things, but we have to stick with it. And it just depends on if you're willing to stick with it is all.
Penny scratches again. Robert, I don't think anyone's took the other half of Drew. Speak of the food delivering devil. There's Brendan's wife.
You know what's weird too is for a long time I always preached, don't drink while you play. Don't drink while you play. You can play more better. And then life happened, and I started drinking while playing a lot. And after going and watching yourself play while you're drunk or drinking, whatever, you tend to realize that, yeah, that's not the player that you are. That's not the caliber you are. And I don't know about you guys, but I always want to try to play my best every time I'm up at the table.
Yep.
181.86. It's a bet. Richard, PayPal me my money right now, because I can tell you right now, you're way off. I love you, but you're way off. Thank you for giving me the compliment that I kind of look that chubby. The one nut doesn't weigh that much.
I'm gonna say, like, I'm trying to get down to 180. Like, fuck.
Dude, I wish I
nice.
could get to 180. Shit. That's the
Last
truth.
6 months
If
are
I
rough.
could get to 180, I don't even know if you guys would see me anymore. I'd be so dang happy. I don't know if I'd want to play pool anymore. I feel like I might burn too many calories playing. Guys don't understand how skinny Joshy is. I'll be there in an hour. Bring a scale with you, Richard. Bring a scale with you. Just in case we get any more side bets, we can take pictures.
Lord.
Shoes on. Look,
Oh no.
I'll tell you what. I got shoes on. I will even hold my pool stick in my hand while I get on the scale, and I guarantee you, I still do not weigh 181 to 186 or 2 pounds. Yeah, I don't. No, not 2 pounds in between that.
I thought you'd like that, dude.
You're not as far out as I thought, but yeah, I'm not 2 pounds.
Well, you're
Even
giving- you're
5
giving
pounds, I
hints.
don't think I
You're
am.
giving hints. Don't give hints.
Every time I want to comment,
No,
it
Penny,
just
shoot the
wants
5.
stars.
Penny, shoot the 5. Penny, shoot the 5. Okay, I think Kathy told her. Whew.
So that's the thing. I'm not like cut up, but what sucks is I don't really have a lot of body fat. So my muscle, yeah, that's probably my only weight. And my freaking 2% body fat that I have does not help my life at all about weighing much. So there's one bet. Anybody else want to try it? Come on, Josh, you need some dinner.
Oh, now you know.
Oh, let him win even. Of course,
My luck, someone will guess it right on the dot. I know what I'm pretty close to. Last time I weighed myself about
Oh, nice little shot there. She went right into these
3
balls.
weeks ago.
Made the 5, developed the 6 a
Ooh.
little bit.
That was a good shot. That was a good roll. I'll take Ricky $100 just so I can watch.
too much. Keep coming.
That gives me for one. Richard, if I tell you what, you can take one more bet for another 20 if you want. 2 guesses if you want.
Well, wait, why is his range going higher? I'm confused.
Because it's a 5-pound range. If his thing was he wants 5 pounds, I'll give him the 5 pounds. He's still off. Not as much as I thought, but you are off.
So he's saying basically 184 plus or minus 5.
So yeah, if he guessed 184, if I weighed 179, technically he would win with that 5 pounds.
Right.
But you are still off with 179 to 188.
It's only getting worse from here, folks.
And Drew, it looks like you have your bet for 100. Okay, so if someone brings in a scale, we can get on a scale. Or you can have my word and I can go home and weigh myself. But Richard,
What's
said
it say?
he'd be
Well,
he-
do you have it on is your driver's license relatively accurate?
honestly, hold on, let me check my driver's license. I didn't even think about that. Good call, Johnny.
Yeah, that was a terrible girl.
Maddie still made it.
No, I didn't.
Actually, my driver's license is probably within 5 pounds of my limit. So it's pretty accurate.
I would have won. Barely. I would have barely won. But yeah.
Yeah, because you're not too far off. Josh is 137. Is that your guess, Todd, for 20? For 20 twins? If so, you
No,
might be a
Josh.
freaking chicken winter dinner.
Josh, no.
Not.
Todd, no.
It's my favorite number, too. 69, baby.
Oh my goodness. What is happening over there?
I'll tell you what, Kathy's shooting really strong tonight.
Yeah. She's
I know we're
like a
making a lot of jokes.
6/7
100 pounds soaking wet.
with the 3 hoodies and sweatpants on. And shoes.
And shoes.
You can't forget the shoes.
And probably 2 pool sticks.
Yeah. Wait, is that the case that's only half a case, or is that a full case?
Yeah, full case. Oh my.
Oh man, that's funny.
So Johnny is right. There is a weight on my license. It is, I would probably bet at least within 5 pounds of my actual weight. I already have one $20 winner. Maybe 2 if Todd guessed 137.
Gary just played 4-rail shape on this 2-ball and landed right on it.
Right
Right on it. That's crazy. Yeah, so where are we at here? So Kathy's made a couple mistakes. I'm sorry. Kathy is ahead a bunch. Penny's made a couple mistakes I wouldn't expect her to make. Kathy says she's not shooting that great, which just means that Penny's shooting that much more not great.
Yeah. She just made. Honestly, she just missed a few key balls.
Yeah.
That's
Kathy's good
literally it. And honestly, like that 9 ball that we got excited about. You know, that was the key.
That was a
Penny
huge shot.
actually had the easier shot, but she missed it, and Kathy took the harder shot and made it.
Yeah.
Those are key shots that you have to bear down and try to make
Sure was.
the best of your ability. And honestly, she might be out here the way she's shooting. Oh,
Wait for it.
oh. No, thank you. No commentary curse. Come on.
Well, she's got to roll forward on this. I mean,
Honestly,
you
if she
can't be
rolls
scared.
forward, my favorite shot right here is rolling forward and leaving yourself right here on the rail, because then you got the natural angle just to come out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little longer.
Yeah. Just
You
about
left
got
yourself
there.
a little straight in.
He just took a page on my book. He probably shouldn't.
Oh, Ricky, we got $100 side bet.
It's pretty good for teams. That wasn't a bad shot up.
He's ramped up tonight, Ricky. Beware.
I didn't think I was going to play. I'm excited I get to play.
I know that feeling.
Like, I thought I was only going to come here and just talk. Now that I get to put a stick in my hand. Uh-oh.
Hey.
You want to take a break? A little smoke break? Ricky considering with me?
Yeah. Are you leaving or are you staying? What are you doing? Yeah. So I think we were going to try and get this table here. Let's wait for this set to be over.
I think it's about to be over soon.
Yeah. And then we'll just go after that. Sound good, Rick? Ricky? Rick? Whatever. I don't know that he has a preference.
If anybody else wants a side bet, put your numbers in. Richard, if you want one more guess, I'll give you one more chance for your 20. Put your numbers in, sir. Johnny knows my weight. Ish. Bring a scale. And scared money don't make no money, guys or ladies.
Get in, 8-ball. Oh, man. Penny just banked that ball in the corner and it hangs.
And I don't know why, because he played Bergman. That had to be the dumbest thing I ever done. But I still give him because he called me ask for it.
Yeah. Penny hasn't been getting many of the good bumps.
Yeah, 5 or 6 already? I'm sure I didn't. I didn't move that a couple times. Looks like I might have forget you.
All right. So, as she gets it down. Penny actually came out of the gate swinging. She was ahead early. But
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Well, then Joey wouldn't be able to eat this week.
I know that they were tied at 4, and I think Kathy pulled ahead 5-4. Then Penny might have tied it at 5, or maybe it was 6-5. I don't remember, but it's been kind of Kathy ever since. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember exactly like what happened last time Penny found herself in this situation, and like she stayed even with her opponent for a while, but then once the lead started happening, she just started to fall further and further behind. So I'm not sure if that's just kind of a coincidence thing, or
Bad shot for a guy who can't play. Bad shot.
is there, maybe she just doesn't handle being down in the count that well. I know that she's competitive, and I don't know if she's trying too hard to make something happen. It's really easy to get in your own head when you're down like that. How about that shot? What a shot. A 4-ball combo to get the 9 to follow it in. What a shot. Hello, Kanika. Yeah, Kathy's going well. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I got the clip. Let's watch that again. She's trying too hard to make something happen. It's really easy to get in your own head when you're down like that. How about that shot?
Do I need to?
Yep, there it was.
But since you are, I will.
No, you don't have to.
I know you get better break here.
That was crazy.
This is the top, right? No, it's the
What
other
a
one.
shot.
This way I just realized it's made in America. Since I blend that, I can't read it. It's upside down. You're dyslexia. I got upside down.
What was that? A 1? Right, so that was the 1 9. No, 1 7 9 3. The 3 goes in, then the 9 follows the 3. I can't comment on that cooking. You know what though? That's one of them goofy shots that is an absolute tide turner. Like the whole momentum of the match could be changed by that one shot. Right? That's a confidence building. That was a fun shot. Well done.
It's couldn't wait for me to leave that string cheese out there.
It's hard to plan.
I didn't notice it.
But he likes those kind of things.
Usually one of those things where it's as it's going, it's kind of like the train
That's what I was gonna hang. You hang on that point. It's the other one.
He got some bet. He used 6 or 7 balls. He took rack. Oh yeah, man, what's wrong, man?
You have to finish this as soon as you miss what's left in the rack. I couldn't finish it.
He got 3, don't hit this 3, and then get up on the floor. Roll out, go hit the 4. All right. It was strong, man. That's how bad it got. It wasn't nothing tied up. Sometimes when it was tied up, they on the same bill. He can give it up.
Great attempt from Penny there. All right, now let's see if Penny can somehow find a way to get back down there on the 6. If you're trying to get on the 6-9, it's yeah. Oh, is she gonna get by the 8? What a shot! Nicely done. It's crazy. Sometimes you see a lot of people scratching the side there, or just come straight up and down the table and end up like on the 7 or something like that from there. Roberto, she had us all fooled.
Looked like it had a chance.
Yeah, I was looking at that like rail first. Like, okay, if I do rail first, I come forward here. Or I could put a big super draw stroke on it, rail first, and draw straight back down between the 8 and 7, 8 and 7, something like that. I did not see just cheating it to that side of the pocket, going just wide of the side pocket, missing the 8, getting the line. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to convert it, but just getting there was a nicely done. Kathy's got kind of thin on this 8 ball. Good shot. This one you got to send a little bit firmer so you don't leave yourself this. I would say this is a fairly routine bank, but sometimes new cloth balls do weird things. It might slide off that rail and shorten up. And at that speed, definitely did that.
I ain't tried defense. I'll get that over with.
All right, heads.
Good, yeah,
Oh, man. These guys are starting another set. We wanted the table.
yeah, shit like that. Every time he just get a little off it,
It's probably going to go to the other table, which is fine. I guess it's fine. We'll figure it out. Chad Bickle, what's up? Kathleen close to this finish line.
You don't have a camera at home yet to do that?
I gotta make a phone call real quick. Hang on, folks.
All of that.
I have one
And
that's
get perfect, perfect, get out.
Callie's such a tattletale, she calls me. And then, but they can call me, and then Bridget will call me. They just call me, tell on each other, so.
You don't even need video proof.
Hey, John.
How's it going?
Good. All right, see you later. Let me know.
Outside having lunch.
Go now.
Easy.
I ain't gonna do that.
That went too far.
Get out there, get your mind right. Yeah.
Would you come out? Maybe? Not very well. Are you kidding me? I stoned that bitch, man. When I let go of that, I knew that was over with. I stoned that as fuck. Get the hole, that would make no matter where it lands from there. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
What up, dogs? Yeah.
Second set.
Third set.
It's been popular back here. I haven't had a chance to come back and talk to all y'all.
Huh?
We went on Hill. He took me out on the second one. That was the first game of third.
Oh, okay.
The second time I got the first game, I got the first one and two. The second one.
Both these girls looking awful good, man. I'm happy for both of them. Looks like Penny's fallen a little farther behind than we would have hoped, but she's ran into some tough luck, some tough rolls, and some good play.
Looked like it, Phil.
Nice shot there by Kathy. She's going to leave herself a tough one here. Little back cut and either you get kind of trapped here. The longer you let it go, more risk, but I don't think you can hold this on a diamond. No, she held it easily. I was way wrong.
What? Say it isn't so.
What's up, Nate Simmons? Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing, to be honest with you, but Penny wanted to play. This wasn't like it was set up bad. Penny really wanted to play her. They're friends, and they like each other, and Penny wanted to try her, and that's what it is. We do a lot of that. You know what I mean? We like good, fair, fun matches, but that's just not what everyone's about. Some people just want to play even, and they just want to try themselves and see how they do. Nice stroke there by Kathy. She ended up on the rail here. It's going to make this a little bit tougher, but it looks like she's got just enough angle to come into that 9-ball and get herself a little easier shot. That spin will really take if she can get some high inside on this ball. Get it over there to that side rail. Yeah, Josh took my spot, man. I couldn't get back in here. Every time I walked in, they kicked me out. Then my lovely wife showed up with dinner. Some beautiful grilled pork sticks, green beans. Nice, Kathy. Dude, she ran out from an early ball. I don't know which one, but it was a while ago. Kathy putting on a nice show here, Team TPC. She's got several matches coming up, guys, and they're not always going to be for free. She's on our supporter team. She's part of the big dogs, along with Justin Bergman, Jamie Martin, Ricky Evans, Joey Vola, Josh Palazzola, Chad Bickle, Trader Bill Harwell. I'm leaving out a couple. Forgive me for that. Anyways, yeah, Kathy's our female champion. She's got like 5 matches already booked. She's playing Brian Davis, Linda Brewer. She's got a doubles match with her son, Joe Cicernos, versus Les Simmons, her original opponent, and Mike Mueller.
Yeah, that's coming up this weekend.
I think she has another match. Jungerman in his house. Hour loaded.
What are you doing?
What do you think he's doing?
You think you're going to play? Where are you going to play? There's no tables.
He'll find one.
These guys started a third set, so I guess Ricky and Josh are going to be in the other one.
All right.
The other players weren't here when they flipped.
Looks like this old slow Monday night turned into be a lovely night. Kathy Ojile trying to make it an incredible night for herself. They're going to 17. She's got a 14-6 lead. Got her doubled up right now. I kind of originally said I thought the score would be something around 17 to... I originally said 10-9, and I counted down to 8. I hated to say that, but the way Penny started out...
I thought it'd be a little closer.
Looked like she had a chance, and she doesn't look bad at all. Kathy's just playing good, number one.
Yeah, Kathy's making the ball she absolutely has to make.
Yeah.
And she's taking some advantage of some of the mistakes that Penny's made. Like Penny's hung some 9s, some 8s.
Right.
You know, but I mean, on paper, I think it's probably supposed to be, probably around a 5-game difference at the end. But
yeah, Brian, you guys are booked,
different.
buddy. We can't wait to see you and her play, Brian. It's going to be a lot of fun. We appreciate you taking the match. What you want, dog? Oh, you want to come back and talk? Why don't you and Ricky start? They just started another set.
You guys were outside and they flipped.
Unless you want to talk to your buddy Gary, but if not, just play on table 2.
Yeah, Quentin's just hitting balls.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, Roberto wants to bring up her Kalia and have her play Kathy.
Oh, awesome, buddy.
That would be fun.
Ah, damn it! I left Todd Carter off. Well, you're not really on the team yet.
You got to try out.
You still got work to do, son. But I'll tell you this, Todd. I got a match for you tomorrow night. So I guess John needs to know. I guess I haven't told him
So
yet.
what are you talking about? I know about Wednesday. What's tomorrow?
Todd Carter's got a match tomorrow night. It's 8-ball.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's a good one.
What?
Yeah.
He already played 8-ball.
He's playing another one.
Okay. Who?
Todd Carter's playing Quentin Mavens
What?
tomorrow night.
What?
Quentin wants to be on the team. So we're going to let them two boys just figure it out.
All right.
It doesn't mean they both can't make it. You remember the old UFC first fight night when Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonner fought? They were fighting for a $100,000 contract, and at the end of the greatest fight that, not really the greatest fight that ever happened, but one of the most important fights that ever happened, those two boys both got a contract, went on to very, 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 very successful careers in the UFC. Forrest Griffin becoming a title holder. So we're going with old Todd Carter, Quentin Mavens, playing 8-ball tomorrow night.
Nice shot.
I'm guessing let's start with something like a race to 13. You know, it should be about a 3-hour match.
Yeah.
It should be about a good size race for 8-ball. And if you guys feel like flipping another set or something, we can, that's a short enough but long enough set. We can go from there. See how long it's taking you guys.
Nice shot.
I think it's a real good matchup. I'm
Get a
excited for
reward.
it.
Get a bump, get a bump, get a bump. Oh, she got it. She's real close to this ball, though.
Now, Wednesday night is going to
boy.
be either 4-on-4 or 5-on-5, including some singles and doubles and some fun stuff, guys.
Yeah, we got to watch this hit.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is
hate doing this.
problematic. Oh, well.
No.
Oh, see, this is the thing. Like, she made 3 really great shots to get there.
I know. I didn't want to watch. That's so hard to do.
That's brutal.
Well, we can make it 17, Todd. I'm open to either one. He doesn't care either. So if you think 17's long enough.
13, come on.
Well, 17 actually would be about 30 games. That should only be about 3 hours. We'll do 17. There you go, Todd. Do 17. I was worried about your back and your neck and your crack.
Wear a long sleeve shirt and suspenders.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
So I'm gonna tell Quentin
Brian,
that,
your
too.
match is scheduled with Kathy on
21st.
the 21st on a Sunday
Yep.
at 3 p.m. We see, Brian.
Yep.
My neck, my back.
No. Did Danny go to the store? He's coming in with a shopping bag. I guess it's dinner time. Speaking of my dinner time, I'll be here in about 20 minutes. I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yep.
Pretty good in you. Pretty good in you, man.
So let's see. Let's see if Kathy can figure out a way to make another 4 balls on the break. And maybe finish this break and run. She almost had one earlier. I think you were away.
Yeah. Well, I've been watching. I've just been watching from out of there.
Yeah.
One pocket loading
not
up
starting.
over there.
These guys are just warming up, hitting some balls.
Loading up. Josh missed a ball, and Ricky said, I'll buy out.
Yeah. Brian, I'm not sure. I think she was going to message you. Kathy's a huge fan of the mixed format things. She's got one match where it's like they play like the first
saying?
7 games of like first 7 games might be 8-ball and the rest would be 9-ball or something like that. I was chatting with her a little bit today, and I think she was going to reach out to you to find out about formats. If you wanted to stick with one game or if you wanted to split it up like that in some goofy way. So, I don't know yet. No, Gomez, he does not need to sing the whole song. Don't get him started. I realize it's a Monday, but it's still a Monday.
Oh, man. I would definitely say so. I'm hoping they might be here like this week. You know, to be honest with you, like I'm working in North County tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm doing all the diamonds up at Bill Kroll's place. The old Crowbar, correct?
Yep, crowbar.
So I'm doing some tables up there, so I'll already be up there. So I might see if I can't cruise on by and pick them up. But
Oh, that reminds
I haven't heard that they're ready yet, so
me. We got pictures for Josh here.
it'd sure be cool if I got lucky enough that happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really would be. Chris Zimmerman with the 50 stars. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thanks, Diggity.
Really appreciate it.
Got some chicken, some spicy chicken, and some regular chicken wings.
Kathy Ojile with the ball in hand. Let's see what her running skills are like here.
Yeah.
Tight little out.
That 6 ball is problematic. I can't.
I think
it
the
probably
6 might
goes.
goes. The 3 ball is really kind of the 2 to the 3 is your first issue.
Yeah.
There's no real.
I mean, it goes in the top left, but trying to get there is real.
That's. I mean, there's no great place to try to leave the cue ball because no matter what, you're going to end up. God, look how well she hit it. She missed the ball.
Yeah, she got a pretty good
Yeah.
good angle there.
Nice little draw shot off that. She was in business. Missed the old ball in hand though. I usually only do that playing one pocket. Usually.
Yeah, we all do it from time to time.
I would do it a lot
for
more
sure.
if I played more 9 ball, but since I don't, I usually only do that playing one pocket.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, get going. 3-9er.
I mean, from here, it's worse sending it. It's actually not laying too
You hit a
bad.
3-9 with a straight high ball. Cue ball goes up by the 8 ball. 3 balls going out by the 5 or the 7. 9
No,
balls going.
I'm not
in,
leaving this ball. Look, I'm sending this. With
9
some
balls
speed.
going in the hoe. Yeah, but you still hit this cue ball top, so the cue ball goes forward down to that end rail down there. Now it's out in the middle of the table. That's no bueno. Eesh.
3 to the 4-9 now, or is she gonna? If she were dead straight, maybe during just try and get out, draw it back, play the 4 on the side. But she's got a little bit of angle.
David, I don't know who Justin played per se, but whoever it was, he probably won since he never loses. So I'm going to go ahead and assume he won. Against Brady Behrman? Oh, yeah, he won by a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what are you talking about? He played here. He played Brady.
I didn't know if that's what he meant at first.
That's the only guy he played this weekend. That we would know
However,
about.
the answer stands. Like, if Justin did play pool, then yes, he did win.
Wow, Kathy played an excellent 2A. If she had made that 4, she would not be terribly happy with where she was on the 5, except for the bank that's there. But
Rip it, Lotto. Well, she's on the 4 down here, though.
yeah, she's got to kick at the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this angle.
Oh, right by it.
Yeah, just a bit short. And that could be some of that new cloth slide.
Yeah.
Usually it opens a little wider.
Kathy
though.
Ojile, come on. Let's see if you can run these balls here, man. That's what we want to see. Some good play.
Yeah.
Perfectly capable of running these 6 balls out with the ball in hand.
Yeah, 6 to the 7 to the 8 is going to be,
Sure.
that's tricky from here.
Yeah, absolutely. If it was easy,
All these
everybody
guys are
would be doing
flipping
it.
again. We could.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's not, though. That's why Kathy's one of the best we got around here.
I do believe those guys have started up there. So let me get the split screen set up for the Josh Ricky.
High power one pocket, guys. This is going to be called offensive one pocket. This will be called shooting at your hole. Some might call it borderline retarded.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I go that harsh at it, but it's not.
Is going to be on.
Yeah.
Like Donkey Kong. If you're wondering whether or not they're going to shoot or play safe, they'll be shooting.
That is very likely.
If the ball goes, or almost goes, they'll be shooting.
Okay, so Penny's back at the table. When I was setting up the split screen here, she looks real good to get on this 9 ball. A little center ball, bounce straight up above the 9. Just to not leave yourself, the further up this goes, the sharper this angle becomes. Yep. Julia got married and doesn't play anymore.
We got her in here one night.
She had to come by, yeah, because I was shooting her wedding for her, so we met up. I did get her to hit some balls.
Yeah. We tried to give her the itch.
Didn't happen.
She fought us off.
All right, Penny, nice out. Here we go, guys.
Go Penny Mehler. Fight back. Keep Kathy 2 off the win. Keep her off the hill.
Yeah, that would be huge. Gomez, thank you so much for the stars. Really appreciate it, man. really does mean a lot, and every little bit helps. And you've heard it. You've heard that spiel from us quite a bit before, but now we don't have to ask you guys for that. So anybody that wants to participate, it just means that much more. I have no idea what the ball count is, so may have to have somebody out there throw some hand signals back. But Ricky's going all offensive here.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, you're not shooting this 13. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I
that
know.
much.
He's him.
Yeah, I know, but still, it doesn't lead anywhere. Like he's real flat on this ball.
Put high
It
inside
leads to a
English.
bank.
English on it could lead a lot of places.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the stack.
Yeah. That's a place. Now you bank this ball and send the cue ball around 5 rails. There you go, boy. There you go, boy. He did it. I was joking.
I was gonna say, like, when you talk about that, that gives up a bank.
That was dead kidding. There's no
Oh,
way.
yeah.
I was talking about banking it to making it, also playing shape up here.
Yeah. No, I saw it. I know where you were going with it, but it's just not. It's not there.
Oh, is this going to be fun?
Cliff, I believe so.
Good try, Ricky. We like the shot. Todd Carter, it's on race 17, 8-ball tomorrow night, buddy.
17.
Yeah,
Oh, that should take
about 2 hours.
10 minutes.
Todd shoots quick. He should embarrass you quickly.
Times 10.
Yeah.
Wow, Kathy.
He played
finds a way
Fast
to
Joey, and they
scratch.
ended up breaking even. Well, you're going to have to if you want to play with us. No, but you got to at least play good. I hope so. We're looking forward to it, man. They got to see the guy behind the mic playing a little bit. Yeah. Well. Yep, tomorrow night, Quentin Mabins, Todd Carter are going to fight it out. See if either one of them want to make the Team TPC paid team. So here's there's 2 choices. Either A, he gets to pay to play, or B, he gets paid to play. Or else we got to keep giving him fruit snacks for commentary.
I mean, he had fruit snacks, but he didn't do any commentary yet.
Oh, isn't it bullshit?
Right?
He can help do some
Just
one pocket.
being in the room does not mean you automatically get fruit snacks.
Oh, we'll get you on. Are you ready?
I got more headsets.
We got one pocket right there, kind of.
You got one. Yeah, it's kind of one pocket over there.
They're playing Fast Joey one pocket. They're playing 9-ball, but they just each only get 1 hole to shoot in. And they don't have to shoot them in order.
Yeah, he likes that Dave's Diner.
Yep.
Apparently that one was
South City
in,
or something, or South County?
Apparently he was at High Ridge, but the one I know of was in South County. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like a diner, you know?
Yeah, diner food.
Like stuff, anything
Nice
you can
shot,
fry on a
Penny.
flat top
Slow
with a
down,
bunch of
T-ball.
grease. Burgers. Sometimes they have pork chops, you know, or they have like
Look at this shot.
bacon and eggs and smothered and covered shit. Scattered and splattered. The old toilet bowl.
Nice shot, Penny. Slow up, cue ball. She's going to be long on this one.
Yep. Covered in cheese and hot sauce. The old smothered and covered and scattered and splattered later. We just hit 100. Thank you, folks.
Yeah.
100 people watching right now. What's up, Serena? Oh, she made it. No,
Don't scratch.
No. God
She
damn
made
it.
a couple of really great shots to get there,
What's
too.
on the side here?
Oh, that's me.
Commentate for you while you eat. Yeah.
Jump on in, man, while John's eating. Oh, yep, just that cough button up there, yep.
You said she's looking for John.
Yeah. Put it on first. Or you can put it on later, either one. Here comes Quentin making all that noise.
Yeah, I got some noise for you guys.
He's playing Todd Carter tomorrow night. So you know how to play 8-ball, buddy?
I gotta guess. I mean,
Yeah?
You shoot something first and then the 8-ball or something, right?
You're going to just jump right in and find out what Team TPC is all about, huh?
Yeah, I gotta figure this thing out.
All right, we need you.
There's champions around here.
Quentin is a semi-unprofessional commentator. We're learning him both ways. He does it my way. He does it John's way. He does it his own way. Hopefully you'll get to hear him some more. So we got one pocket over there on the right, kind of. It's like speed one pocket or some version. It's like no safety one pocket.
So you had made that.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh!
You made that balls over with. There's a lot of shots you can come up with. Thinking like these guys.
Yeah. No kidding. So, this one, Ricky's going to draw off this ball to try to knock all three in his hole.
I really don't like that.
You don't got to like it.
I mean,
He just has to see it.
How many balls does he have?
I don't know.
You got to play the ball count.
Earlier, just a minute ago, I was just joking. I said, well, Ricky's going to hit this bank shot, bring the cue ball around 5 rails behind the stack for a shot, and then all of a sudden he did it.
Oh, that straight racket shot?
Yeah.
He shot that ball up.
And fired that cue ball around to get it back there. Yeah. I thought he was going to play it like a 5 railer to get it all the way back underneath the stack, and he almost did. Yeah, these guys will get after it. Thanks, Brian Smith.
2 in the corner. You never want to leave the cue ball on the bottom rail.
Todd Carter wants to know if you'll play 9-ball after 8-ball. He probably will. It ain't hard to get Quentin to play.
9-ball's pretty tough.
You're pretty tough.
Shit, I can't do nothing. I can bank my ass off. Man.
It's a real nice cue ball there by Ricky playing one pocket. You always freeze that cue ball to a rail or a ball, man. You always got to keep your opponent shooting tough. Anytime you can dictate what English he's going to use, you take away a lot of options.
Snack cash sent. He's bought me an ice cream. Thanks, Tom.
Gorman. He's paying for the fruit snacks you already ate.
I'm commentating for those.
Oh, man.
I'm even now.
Man, cut it out. 16-17, Kathy's leading over Penny. Penny's down to shoot. I love her attitude, man. She's been fighting hard since day one. We've seen a couple guys give up a little bit when they get down. Not these girls, man. They're putting everything into it. I love it. These girls are a huge addition to the team.
The girls don't give up.
Man, thank God.
They don't give up. They don't get upset. I don't see them getting mad and ready to fight.
Look at this. Penny's literally been getting rolls like this all day. You know, she leaves a makeable combo and she misses. You know, she'd made a 9-ball just a minute ago and scratched in the side pocket off the end rail. You know, I mean, she's catching some tough ones. Look at that shot by Kathy.
She's
she's playing our female champion tonight.
She's in the heel.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Kathy.
Kathy's the champion?
She's our female champion.
Sweet.
Yeah, she's taking on she's crossing over. She's going to knock a guy out.
Oh.
On the 21st on a Sunday.
Probably me.
No, not yet. But if you lose to Todd Carter, you might get a chance.
I remember how to play on the bar table. There's my
action. Bergnuts is in the house.
I'm going to bust him. I don't like the way he walked in.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't like the way his chest is poking out.
You don't?
No, I want to bust him.
I don't know what's going on there. Tom Gorman, buddy. I'm going to try to get to the post office for you this week, sir. I'll see if I can't get that solidified.
Tom Gorman's awesome.
Yeah, I got to pull some books out here for Justin to sign, too.
Justin signs books?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think I'm going to give him a ball tonight.
Yeah? I like that idea a lot.
So who's going to back him?
And I'll back Justin.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I'll even adjust if you lose.
I'm giving him a ball. We're going to play left-handed.
I'll let him play even. What? He don't play good.
Yeah.
No, he can't play left-handed.
Now
Man,
it changes
come on.
all of a sudden. Now it changes.
Dude, he can't. Have you ever seen him try to hit a ball left-handed?
I can't play left-handed either.
Man, I ain't buying that. I'm not buying that one bit.
It'll be even.
You know what's sad is, had I never seen him hit a ball left-handed, if I'd never seen him do it, I would have bet 1,000 on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because he's a champion?
Because he's Justin Bergman.